here's a tip that I've learned from the very beginning. When I was just starting out, I didn't have a network of contractors. Although my background was in constructions, they were all union, and union like to get paid a lot, right? So their numbers doesn't make sense for an investor because sometimes we like to be cheap in the front end because we don't know if we're going to make profits on the back end. So we want to make sure we cut our price on rehab as low as we can, as fair as we can to the contractor, to make sure that it gets done with the right materials, the right finishes, the right quality, right, as low as we can, so that way we can have a higher chances of profiting more on the back end. And the way to find the best contractors is one, network. Literally, I've had contractors show up in these meetings, and if they're not in these meetings, everybody else that you know that's in this meeting know a contractor. Especially if you're surrounded with all these investors, they're already flipping houses. They're already investing in other cities. They know somebody. If you come into this room and you go, I need a good contractor, who can you refer? When you have this room full of real estate investors, you think you're going to find one? That's how you find the best contractors. Another reason is if they're being referred, right, to you, and that contractor is known to the community, he's likely to screw you over. Because one, if he screws you over, he loses not just you, the whole community. Now, where does he have to go? He has to go find more work, which is sucks when you got to go hunt, right? You'd rather shoot fish in the barrel, right? That's the analogy. Another tip is driving. Drive around the neighborhood. Here's one of the things I've done in the beginning is when you find a fixer-upper on the MLS or on Redfin or Zillow, write down the address, track it, and the moment it sells, right, track it again and wait about 2 to 3 weeks and drive by that property, and you're going to find a contractor working on it. That contractor is working with an investor and is familiar with fixer-upper properties, right? So it's much easier for you to go, hey, you're doing fix and flip for another investor. I'm an investor as well. Can I have your card because I'm looking to buy more properties? Would you like to work with me? Right? Now you've found somebody that already knows what you're looking for, understands your number because that's investor rehab bids, right? And so those are the ways, and there's many more, but he's going to go over your head. This is the basic. Okay? Is that making sense so far? You guys getting it?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. How to manage your